And we are officially live. Yes, we are officially for all of you watching. We officially, yes, I think so. I think we're good. Let's make sure we're good because I do know for all of you, time has changed. There's a time change, and it's very, very dark for all of you watching around the world today. I cook steak, 10 out of 10 American whiskey review, and 10 out of 10 beer review. First one in the chat room, Ryan Quinn. Good to see you, Ryan Quinn. And for all of you watching, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching, this is officially the one and only mainstream. If you're watching right now around the world, shout out to all of you. I can see some members in the chat room. I see you. Today, it's going to be beautiful. We got a beautiful array of stuff we're going to do. And for some of you, got a little appreciation. King, I see you, King. And for all of you, yes, members. If you have a membership, you can throw it down in the chat room with a super chat or a little appreciation. And yes, King, I see you to start off the stream. Thank you so much for the appreciation. For all of you today, I'm going to be showing you everything we're doing. I hope you enjoy our streams on a daily basis. And don't forget, if this is your first time, subscribe. Don't lose this channel. Subscribe. Hit that like button also. And also, if you want to really get my attention very hard, because most of the time I'm really busy doing some beautiful steaks, right? If you want to get my attention just like King, you send a little appreciation. It shows on the stream, and I can read it out, give a shout out. So right now, King Thorn, thank you so much, King Thors. I appreciate it so much. Let me know, is the lighting good, King Thors? And that is our member. For all of you watching today, I'm have to put this over here like this. We're doing double steak. Why am I doing double steak? Well, I need to eat something for breakfast. All right, be honest with all of you. I need to eat something for breakfast. All right, I need something for breakfast. So today I found some good prices for some good, yes, good, yeah, right there, boom, good prices. This is going to be a porterhouse, and this is a T-bone. You see the T-bone? Anyways, the point of the matter is we're going to be showing it. For all of you watching also, yes, I spent $200 for this. Garrison Brothers Sonora. Yes, King in the chat room, King. You can see the review from yesterday. My first impression on this one. This is a brand new Texas whiskey. They call this the Garrison Brothers Sonora, and this cost me about 200 cheese. Over here, first super chat. Oh, double meat. Yes, first super chat. Who that? Is that it? Yes, who that? By the way, King, thank you so much, King, for stopping in here and really just blasting it with that beautiful, nice little emoji it did. Also, we're going to say this. Over here, a super chat from Who Dat. She says, yes, she says on the Who Dat super chat, she says, double meat is my favorite. Giggity. Double meat is the best, isn't it, ladies? Double meat. And today, this is a porterhouse, and this is a T-bone. What do you guys like? What kind of slices do you guys like? T-bone. And by the way, look at the price I paid for this. Insane price. This is USDA choice. USDA choice, beautiful USDA choice. After choice comes prime. We had some prime yesterday. Prime, yes. What do you call tri-tip? You can see how I did the tri-tip. I might put it in members only, but for all of you, we're going to give it some time so that more people learn how to do it for the weekend. For all of you watching, also, I'm going to say this. Who Dat yesterday was the leader in the super chats, I believe, and then boom, Ira Soto came out of the woodworks and threw a $50 super chat. It was a good stream yesterday, and I really appreciate the stream before that. For all of you watching, look at this, beautiful double meat. So I'm going to be cooking some double meat for all of you, double steak. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do because it's not going to be the regular. On this stream, yes, I'm going to be using the Weber Steak and Chop, Who Dat. This is really good, but you're going to have to see how I do it, right? Also, I'm going to be using, there's another company that I like, Who Dat, and for all of you, Reaper Crew. Ryan Quinn in the chat room. Ryan Quinn, you know what time it is. And Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. When the Muad. It is currently about almost 6 o'clock. It's crazy. Time change is crazy, King. Over here, Cosmo cow cover. I'll be also using this one, and you guys know I think the other one. So I'm going to be doing the other one with the Kinders, the prime steak, and then I'm going to follow it up with a little bit of that steak blend. So for all of you, before we do anything yesterday, Or was it the day before? I opened up some Pokemon packs. Oh, by the way, we're going to be drinking this one first. I know we drank it yesterday, gave you the review, but I kind of want to go back this. Also, Stagg. Yes, Stagg Jr. Stagg Jr. Who dat? There we go, Stagg Jr. Love this, love this. We're going to probably hit this up. Also, I wanted to put a rye out here. I didn't drink this rye yesterday. Might drink this up. This is one of the best currently in the market you can find. It's hard to find a good rye whiskey. This is a good one, who dat? And King, here we go, Larceny. We're going to be drinking this. This is going to be the newest one that I was able to pick up, B525. I remember drinking it, and it was okay. It was nice. And then, if anything, we'll throw it down with the Heaven Hill. Yes, Heaven Hill. This is Green to Glass, a blue label. This is the one that not a lot of people like, but I'll tell you why I like it. Point of matter is, let's do the doozy, okay? Let's do the doozy over here, all right? Shout out to all of you. Let's do the doozy. And for all of you, boom, boom, boom. It is Friday. It is Friday. Are we going to have our wrenches here on a Friday? I think so. We should have our wrenches here any moment. And for Who Dat, thank you so much, Who Dat, and for all of you in the chat room. I'm going to give a shout out in the chat room to Ryan Quinn. Ryan Quinn, thank you so much, Ryan Quinn, for being here on a daily basis. And also, we have all different people that have subscriptions, right? Starboy is a subscriber, right? Starboy is a subscriber, and then we have a couple of the people out here that are subscribers, right? I do appreciate all my subscribers, but remember, more is better to get that membership, and the membership is going to keep you green. Yes, keep your name green. And for all of you, we're going to go with a drink. What drink am I going to do? I'm going to do a Mexican style. I'm not even Mexican. I'm going to do a Mexican style, so we're going to do a Corona, okay? I want to do Corona. It's the last Corona I got, but we got to do it. Last Corona I got, we got to do it. Corona Familiar. Now, if I want to tell Who Dat, yesterday I think Blink Shoe was drinking some Coors Light. Coors Light is good, but there's something about this Corona Familiar. There's something wrong. There's something definitely wrong with my taste buds, thinking that this is the best Mexican beer out there, and I think it is. I'm just gonna be honest. It has to be the best out there. If you haven't bought this one, don't expect this to be the best beer in the world, but it is one of the best. And we're going to be drinking now, okay? Yes, I'm a Silver Bullet gal. Silver Bullet gal. I see you. I see you, Who Dat. Anyways, remember, we will be doing these beautiful, yes, we will be doing these beautiful steaks. So before anything, let's start popping these open. Steak number one. By the way, I think we need more light. I can't see out here. Let's put some more light for all of you. Here we go. More light, better. More light is better. There you go. More light is better. All right. More light is better. Good. All right. So we're going to start taking these out, but before we do that, we're going to mop this up. We're going to open this up. Let's open this up. With a fancy glass, I had to turn the label because we're not drinking Stella. So I did move the label a little bit because we are not drinking Stella. So here we go. We're going to back up some of these whiskeys. I think some of these whiskeys are too close. What do you think? Some of these whiskeys are too close. Too close. All right, let's move this around here. Good. Woo! Almost dropped this son of a gun. All right, here we go for all of you watching. This is looking good. Cheers, all of you, and drinking to start off this drinking session. Remember, you have to drink something. If your favorite thing to do when you're cooking is drinking wine, so be it. If your favorite thing to do is drinking white wine, so be it. Apple juice, I don't know you if you're drinking apple juice. Anyways, here we go for all of you. Boom, beam, boom. Cheers, all of you, and cheers to the first super chatter, which was King. King sent a little appreciation of the first one, and then Who Dat with a big 20. Here we go, Who Dat. Cheers to you, and today is Friday. There's a couple football games today. I believe I'll be watching the Oregon game later, college Oregon game later, and then there's going to be another game earlier. Here we go, let's drink this up. Louisville. There's a Louisville game, yes. Also, there is a basketball game. There you go, Brian. There you go, Brian. There you go, Brian. Thank you so much, Brian. All right, here we go. Let's put this over here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's two. Can you tell the difference? This is a T-bone. This is a T-bone, and this is a porterhouse. By the way, Brian, thank you so much, Brian, for the appreciation on the stream. King, thank you so much, King. Also, Who Dat, thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, we're going to put this over here. Boom. So, what are we going to do first? I think you guys already know. We got to officially put some olive oil. Now, today, I was planning on doing just salt and pepper, okay? I just wanted to go back to my roots, but I'm not going back to salt and pepper because just, I don't know, man. I feel like Fridays is Fridays. You got to turn up, right? You can't go to Best Buy and buy yourself a 16-inch TV. You got to go to Best Buy and get yourself at least a 55 or what is it, 55-inch TV or 48 or get a 60-something inch TV, right? You don't want to go small because when you get home, you're just gonna feel like you're wasting your time. So for all of you, cheers. We're gonna be loading this up with some seasoning, and here we go. Let's drink this up. Oh, over here, we're gonna drink this up for Who Dat. Another 20 on the block. Another 20 on the block. By the way, Who Dat? Over here, she says, hit it with that Kinders. Who Dat says, hit it with that Kinders. We will. By the way, I'm going to try my best to do our streams earlier. I do know that I've been doing it. I've been doing it so 4:30. We're going to change it up. I'll put it a little bit later, but I don't want it to be too dark, right? So we're starting up today about almost the same time that I used to do. So Who Dat, here we go. We're going to do this for Who Dat. Let's drink this up, and let's hit it up with that Kinders. Cheers. Man, it's dang good. I'm going to say this. That Corona Familiar is real good. Okay, let's start off with the first thing we're going to do. Olive oil is a doozy. So let's sprinkle a little bit of olive oil. You're going to put a good amount. Put a good amount of olive oil. Don't go cheap on yourself. Good amount of olive oil. Shout out to Who Dat. If you don't know her name in the chat room, it's Fuck It. That's a name. Fuck It 86, I believe. Fuck It 88. There we go. Okay, looks good. Again, you want to make sure to put that olive oil looking good. I cook. Yes, I cook and by the way, number 88, Chicago Blackhawks used to be in the Blackhawks. Used to be number 88, Kane. I remember that number. Other 88, very memorable. Well, that year is memorable. 1988 is very memorable. Right? Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. In Las Vegas, 88. It is the Asian hand, the snowman. 88 is snowmen when it comes to Las Vegas. If you don't know the snowman, they're 88. Number 88. Here we go. Start turning this around. Ooh. Who that? Look at this. Shout out to all of you, man. It's Friday. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. And you're watching, enjoying, and giving yourself ideas of what you're going to do tomorrow. I love doing these streams. Reason why is because it's a lot of you that you get inspired, and it makes your next day better, right? Makes your next day better. Over here, let me read this over here. Reaper, who then says, Reaper, girls like the number 88 better than 69 because we get 8 twice. Holy Lord. Holy Lord. As long as it's not 67. 67 is for the new youth. New youth. You know, the new youth, they don't do nothing. The new youth don't do nothing, man. Tell you right now. By the way, we're going to have to flip this, yeah? Now you're probably wondering, what is those black stains? I was moving my charcoal. Out here. All right. Okay, so we have these beautiful pieces. Shout out to Houdan. Hopefully none of the new generation of kids that you see, I hope you never hear them say 67. 67, man. Anyways, how many of you heard that? I don't even know what that means. I just feel like they don't know what 69 is, you know? New generation, man, it's crazy. They stick away from alcohol. The new generation stick away from beer, whiskey. The new generation sticks away from smoking stogies. They smoke vapes. They drink healthy water. Ooh, so weird. Anyways, let's drink a sip. Cheers to the Americans. All of my Americans, and for all of you, we have a Scottish man in the chat room, Ryan Quinn. Scottish man in the chat room. Here we go for the Scottish man in the chat room. Where that skillet? What is it? Skit? What is it called? Skirt? Skillet? You tell me in the chat room. Here we go. Let's drink a sip. I forgot what it was called. I do know that today's Friday. A lot of people go to Tony Roma's. Okay, so who that? I'm going to use for my porterhouse tonight. Okay, my porterhouse tonight, I'm going to be using this. A kilt. So the Scottish man spoke. It's called a kilt. It's called a kilt. It's like a skirt. I wonder, can you go naked under that skirt? Like if I wear it, can I just not wear nothing? I wonder. Anyways, I'll be eating my porterhouse today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be eating my T-bone. Now, does it make a difference? Of course it makes a difference. Reason why is because I want the full blast of flavor today on the biggest porterhouse piece of steak, which would be this. I lightened up the seasoning on this one to the left by just putting a little bit of this. You're going to see. Anyways, let's start our journey. Let's start our journey by seasoning. Shout out to all of you. Let's start this journey by seasoning. So, first off, Kinders. Who that says, let's top it off. We're going to top it off, baby. Don't you worry. Okay, there you go. I gotta just put a little bit. Now there's gonna be a foundation of the first layer of seasoning on our beautiful steak. Okay. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. Cheers, all of you. I'm learning better how to see the chat room. Here we go. Kinder's a steak blend. Let's pop that open. You see how it has meaty, big. I'm gonna show you. It has meaty, big Meaty big flakes. Watch this. Look at this. Look at that. You see those meaty big flakes? By the way, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. I know my algorithm is a little bit messed up right now. I changed up the title. Today, I changed up the title. Shout out to all of you. I'm cooking. I'm not addicted. I'm cooking. I changed it up a little bit. Anyways, here we go. So this, by the way, tomorrow we'll be opening up Pokemon packs. And I might be doing something too with that. But I want to let you guys know what I'm doing. I think it's going to be tomorrow. Allow the weather to be good. Again, we're going to do the same thing. But we had to put this layer on the top. So for some of you, I know some of you guys want to go crazy, like one of those crazy Marines, you know. Here we go. Kinders. Shout outs to all of you. Look at how beautiful that is. Yes, yes. And shout outs to all the new people. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Don't lose this channel. Look, I wear amazing, beautiful bracelets. Yes. Does that mean I'm hip? Hip, hip. Apparently for the kids, you have to say 69, 67. I ain't never going to say 67. Here we go. Kinder is a steak blend. Woo! Yes, yes. Beautiful. All right. So currently, we loaded this up. We loaded this up with a little bit of that. Shout out to all of you, and don't forget to subscribe for any of you. If you want to get that membership, you get that membership, and you can officially send one free member message per month. One free member message per month. All you have to do is click the money sign. When you click the money sign next to where you're typing, if you have a membership, which your name highlights green, it'll allow you to hit one free message per month. And also, you can see all those private, only members, only content. Members only live streams also. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, anyways. What we're going to do is over here. By the way, for the watch community, I see you, watch community. They got from me a long time ago the yes, yes, yes. They got that from me a long time ago. And for all of you, here we go. I like to do everything in threes. Corona, Corona, Corona. Yes. Corona, Corona, Corona. Real good. Weber, Weber, Weber. Yes, yes. Kinders, Kinders, Kinders. Yes, yes. Let's make it official. We're about to light this up. All right, so here we go. This is what we're going to be for Who Dat. Currently on the stream, we're at about $50 on this stream, thanks to the generous people that have sent earlier, and then Who Dat. Here we go. You see this? It's very fine, very fine. But you could use a lot of this. Don't overdo this. All right? Don't overdo this. Do not overdo it. More seasoning you put, the more you can ruin your steak. Make sure you know the cut. Okay, let me just show you the difference. Let me show you the difference. Okay, so you see this cut? This is a little bit thicker cut. I'm using bigger chunks. Over here, we got a nice cut, but it's not as big as the other one, so we're going to see. There you go, one cut. This is a porterhouse. And the T-bone, yeah? You can tell the difference in the cut, right? The difference. There's a big difference. Anyways, we're going to put this over here. Big difference. What does that mean? Reaper Crew, what does that mean? That means that we have to be careful putting too much seasoning on this. All right? So now, we're going to cover it up. Shout out to the Reaper Crew. Hit that like button if you have it. We might start promoting these bracelets. These are beautiful bracelets. All right, Cosmo, the cow cover. Now we're going to light it up. And don't use this side. You use this side, you're going to ruin your steak. You're going to throw that steak to the cocks. Woo, dang, that's a load. That's a load. Then I used the right side. You understand? That's a load. Wow, that's a load. Man, that's like my... I'm not going to say anymore. That's a big load, man. Wow. Look at that. That's a big load. Look, can it come off? Ooh, that's a big load. Woo! Gotta make a name for myself. All right, for all of you, there we go. We got 20 likes so far. Good. 20 likes in 20 minutes. Amazing. $50 in 20 minutes. That's amazing. Okay, Whimper, steak and chop. Pop's open. Again, you don't want to go too crazy with this one. This is going to be the base. It's going to be the base of my steak. Okay, this is going to be... Now, if you just want to eat your food with this, you're going to have to put more of this. If you just want to eat your steak with this, you're going to just heavy. You go a little bit heavier. I'm going light. I'm going very light, okay? Very light. Yes, yes, yes. Very light. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to do Cosmo, the cow cover. And here we go. Slide it up. Oof. Look at that bad boy. That's a bad boy right there, man. But I kind of say I'm going to eat this tomorrow like I was telling you. So don't expect me to savor this today. I'm going to eat this tomorrow. Look at that. I just turned around. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, man. Let me turn this one around. If I could grip it. You see the thickness? Look at those thick pieces. That's a beauty. That's a beauty, man. We got some beauties out here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to just set this right here. Beautiful. What can I say? If your meat's looking good, it will cook good. But you have to make sure that the heat is perfect, right? That's another thing. I do know that some of you don't know. The heat has to be perfect. Let's drink this up. And for all of you, this is the T-bone. This one to the left is a T-bone. The one to the right is a porterhouse. I'm going to say for some of you, porterhouse to me is one of my favorites. I like the porterhouse because they leave you a little bit of that filet mignon on the side. Right? Leave you a little bit of that filet mignon on the side. And I like that. I'm not saying that it's the best piece of steak in the world. To me, I like the cheap stuff. I like chuck eye. Chuck eye to me is, it's good. I like chuck eye. Now, can I tell you that a porterhouse is better than the chuck eye? Well, personally, on a different day, it might just be better. Right? It all depends on your mood. I'm going to also say, I know many of you have been looking at here and you're wondering, am I going to do the fat on the side? Yes, I'll do the fat on the side, no issue. But I can do that later. Before I put it on the grill, I could just slap it. I'm not going to do it right now, just yet. Right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to back up a little bit. You guys can see, right? We're just going to back up a little bit. Just a little turd. We're going to back up just a little turd. A little bit. All right. It is officially 6 o'clock. A lot of people just got out of work. That's good. We're going to have more people showing up in the chat room. Here we go. Chanel Sylvia, drink us up. Oh, man. Now, can I tell you which one I like? I'm just going to show you both. All right. Beer review. If I was to pick one before drinking whiskey, which one would I pick? Okay, it comes down to it. Which one would I pick and what seasoning would I pick? If I got down to the nitty gritty, what am I going to do? What am I going to pick? I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do and what I would pick. Okay? I'll give you the scenarios too. I'll give you the scenarios. If it's a cold day, if it's a very cold day, I'm going to just say this right now. Very cold day, I would take the Corona Familiar over the Yingling. If it's a sunny day and I'm about to go to the beach and I wanted to go to the beach, I would get the Yingling, the Golden Pilsner. If it was not time, if it was not time, and I need to eat something on my steak, which one would I pick? Well, on that choice, I'm picking Yingling Golden Pilsner. If I'm having pasta and my pasta has chicken or maybe steak, Yingling Golden Pilsner. If I'm having tacos, Corona. If I'm having pizza, Corona. What else? What other choices? Seafood. If I'm having seafood, Corona Familiar. Seafood, Corona Familiar. If I'm having burgers, this is going to be a hard one. If I'm having burgers and hot dogs, Yingling Golden Pilsner. There's a lot of different drinks you could have when you're having a certain meal. If you haven't noticed, maybe you've been around parents that give you wine. Wine goes with a lot of those heavy foods, or maybe all the foods, and it's supposed to help you out with your heart, right? I'm not going to say beer helps you out with your heart, but it's supposedly, they say it gives you less stress, and it's supposed to help out a lot. There's a lot of people that drink beer because of that. We're going to say this for the whiskey because whiskey to me is the best. No sugar. 0.00659% of sugar comes in these whiskeys. And these whiskeys are going to get great, great flavor. So now we're going to go transition into whiskey. And I'm going to be drinking some of the whiskeys that some of you want to see. And some of you want me to review. And some of you want me to maybe just taste up. Maybe lick it up. Maybe you want to hear me just drink it because you can't drink it. Maybe some of you are officially, here because you enjoy the reviews. You want to know what is the next bottle, what is the next steak. And I appreciate that if you're here for that. I appreciate it a lot, okay? If you're here for that, I appreciate it a ton. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I do want to drink another beer, but I have to go with my whiskey. And the whiskey that we're going to start with will be, I should give it to Who Dat. Well, what do we start with, Who Dat? And if you don't know, she is officially a wrench, a moderator, and she's a great supporter here. Who Dat, you get to pick. If Who Dat doesn't pick, the next big super chatter will pick the next whiskey that I will be drinking. We're going to start off with a whiskey, and what whiskey should I start off with? I currently kind of want to go to the Texas whiskey. I want to start off with the Texas whiskey. I honestly do. But I do know that the world always wants me to drink Stagg. They always want me to drink Stagg. They always want me to drink Stagg. The world wants me to drink Stagg every single day. Every single day. Over here, Who Dat says when I'm buzzed from the beer, it does help my health because I get cause of that mind over matter. I don't mind and you don't matter. Yes. It's good, but it's good to do that when you're in the couch. When you're in the couch, it says Stagg. Woo! She says Stagg. All right, she's going to go for the heavy hitter. She's going to go to the heavy hitter. So for some of you, I wanted to go to this one first, but she wants me to go to the heavy hitter, and that's exactly what we are going to do. Now, for some of you watching, the Staggs, they go for a lot of money. It's hard to find a good Stagg for a good price. I tell you guys, I've been paying $120, $100 for these Staggs because it's just what it is. I don't tell you to go out there and, spend your money on stuff that I don't like. If there's a batch that I like it. I'll tell you. And for all of you watching, I like the fact that some of you believe and some of you enjoy that I give you a good, what's the words that I could say? Good review. I did tell you guys yesterday, if you guys remember, I told you guys yesterday that I didn't specifically like, not that I didn't like, but I didn't like the price of that Stagg, not the Stagg, the Garrison Brothers that we see there. I didn't like the price. I didn't like the price at all. And I'm just going to say that I just didn't like the price at all of the Stagg. There was just something about it I just didn't like. And one of the main things One of the main things is I just didn't like the fact that $200. Okay, we had to take out $200 from our funds from the community channel. Our community here, we had to take out 200 for our community, and last month we didn't do too good. So this bottle, yes, this bottle, I kind of had to. I use my own money. Okay, let's just say that right now. I use my own money. And am I disappointed? Well, we'll go back to it again. But I don't suggest anybody to buy that for $200 unless you really like bourbon whiskey. We're gonna do Stagg 24C. Yes, 200. She says 200. Yes, this is a special one. Now she's gonna like this, and for the ladies are gonna like this. Okay, you see this over here? Look at that. That's a cowgirl, right? Cowgirl. This is a special release, Sonora. I opened this one up yesterday. First impressions. It's Texas whiskey. Yes, finished in rye barrels. And it's a beautiful bottle. Look at the bottle. It's just so beautiful. It's like they say, Sonora. It's like a Sonora. Anyways, for all of you, it's good though. But $200? Ooh. $120, and we got some cheese here. All right, so this is 24C. Let's pour this down. Here we go. Here we go. Shout out to all of you. Here we go. We're going to have the Stagg. Let's put the Stagg center. Here we go. For all of you. That's heavy vanilla. Oof. That vanilla is so heavy that it feels like I have a Pop-Tart stuck in my throat. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in probably like, how many years? A Pop-Tart I haven't had in like 12 years? Maybe even 15 years of Pop-Tart, man. Pop-Tart I haven't had in that long. Man, let me tell you. But it does smell, okay? This whiskey smells like there's a lot of vanilla, like too much vanilla. Do I say it's good? These Staggs are always good. There's just a certain vibe to these Staggs. I have a little bit of toffee on the nose also. A little bit of toffee. If I could say this, of what it kind of reminds me of is, it kind of reminds me of, and this is just going to be, some of you not going to like this. This one over here has a cherry note, has a vanilla note, but it has one of the few notes that you don't usually find in some of these. It has almost like a cough drop, like a cherry cough drop, kind of a syrupy kind of an aspect, but with the vanilla. But you do get a little bit of toffee. Very beautiful, very nice. Let's nose this out again. 24C. 24C. 128.9. 128.9. There's a lot of you that don't think you could drink this. Of course you could drink this. Of course you could drink this. Of course. This is why they have it on the shelves. You could drink this. Of course you can. Good to see Farm Kitty in the chat room. I can nose this all day. Really good. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. By the way, I do have a viral video. I have a George C. Stagg video that I kind of wanted to see both sides. There's people that don't like the whiskey and people that like the whiskey. And in the video, I said it was the worst bottle I bought in a long time, George C. Stagg. But it was just a little bit of a troll. We're getting a lot of clicks on it currently. I think I'm at 100,000 views on that video. But I do tell you, there's a lot of people commenting on that short video. Point of the matter is, Stagg, that is basically the little brother of George C. Stagg. But honestly, I think that this one, it's almost perfect, right? All these Staggs have a little bit of something. It's almost perfect, but I'm going to say this. We're going to go straight into the pour. And I'm going to make sure that you guys like it. Hopefully you guys like what I'm about to tell you. Because it should be very, Just smelling this, vanilla, vanilla. We should have vanilla. So here we go. Cheers, all of you. Stagg Jr. 24C. Let's drink this up. Oh. Oh. Woo. Ah. Woo. That is strong. Woo. Oh, but it gives you, it gives you like that. Gives you that Coca-Cola. Like that cherry Coca-Cola. And then, boom, the vanilla's right there. Flowing through. Vanilla's very nice. Ooh, the oak note is just, God, it's so different. The dryness, it dries you up a little bit. It has also like a sweet, like a Denny's hot Denny's pancake kind of a taste. You just put some syrup on there. It also has just a tad bit of almost. It almost feels like there's a little bit of cinnamon on here. It seems like there's a little bit of cinnamon that just flows through, makes this pop. It's very, very nice. It flows through with that cherry note, the vanilla note. And for some of you, I'm going to say this. Very, 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 very high in proofing. Very, very high in proofing. Stagg. Now, I recommend this for everybody. Only if you're a bourbon whiskey drinker. If you drink whiskey, you will like this a lot. If you like Scotch whiskey, only way you're going to like this if you like Scotch whiskey is if you put water. Ryan Quinn is one of these guys. He's from Scotland. And in Scotland, they like to drink 86 proof whiskey. Here in America, we do it different, just like everything else. We go big or go home. And I'm going to say this. Bigger go home is always right here in America. We always want to go big, bolder, bigger, stronger, right? You've heard that saying. Anyways, the point of the matter is over here, a lot of heat. Shout out to my moderators. Most of them are here. We're missing a few more moderators, but for all of you, you guys are awesome. We got to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Check us out. Stagg. You know who would like this? I'll be honest, but this is something for Huda to understand. I want to make sure that she knows this. If you buy one of these bottles, right, the price is going to be from $80 to $250. That's the usual price that you find these. They're very hard to find, allocated. The whiskey community knows this, but the people that aren't into whiskey, they don't know this. And there's different proofing and different batches. So on this batch, if you see it, it says over here 24C. That would be the batch, which that means that is one of the last whiskeys of last year, 2024. I have a lot of these. I have a ton of them. Here we go. Drink them. Not this batch. I think I have a backup of this batch, but I have a ton of Staggs. Here we go. Drink this up. Cheers. Ah, man. Oh. Ooh, damn. Ooh. Tomorrow we're going to drink some scotch. There's a Scotch whiskey I like to talk to you guys about all the time. We'll talk about tomorrow the Scotch whiskey. Tomorrow I plan to open up a Pokemon pack. Or maybe a lot of them. I bought a bunch of them, Pro? She's in the chat room. I bought a bunch of Pokemon packs today. Today was the launch of a new Pokemon series. New Pokemon edition packs. Charizard Mega Evolution. And that's going to be it's called Phantom Flames. Phantasmal Flames. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about that because today is not the Pokemon day. Today's the day that, I'll be having some whiskey, yeah? And we're going to enjoy it. If you guys haven't noticed the algorithm today is officially on the loop from yesterday. And that's okay. I need to stick to a time, and I think our new time is going to be 5:30. Because 6 o'clock is too late, man. 6 o'clock is too dark. What you guys think? 6 o'clock is too dark? I think so. I think 6 o'clock It's way, way too dark. And we start today at 5:30. So for some of you, just want to let you guys know that's just what it is. Okay. Good to see April Neil in the chat room. All right. We're gonna drink the whiskey I want to drink. So now that we have the ladies here, here we go. We have the ladies here. I'm gonna put the Stagg in the back, and I want to go back to this. I was so disappointed yesterday of how it tasted. I was so disappointed that I spent the 200 cheese. Right? I was just so disappointed that I spent the 200 cheese. I got a little bit of a discount, but it's still $200. And the last time I got disappointed with a whiskey that I thought it was alright. We talked about it. It was the A batch of the Larceny. Now this one's a B batch, 117. I like this one more than A batch. And you guys seen the reviews all the time. Currently, I'm gonna drink this. I need to prove to myself that this is worth it for $200. But yesterday was the first impression, so it should be good. But you never know. Next day might be different. So here we go. We're gonna try this out. It's gonna be the second day of trying this out. Garrison Brothers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Garrison Brothers pops open. Texas, Texas, Texas. Sonora. Look at that. I like the emblem that they did. The cowgirl. All right, let's pour this up. Sonora. It's a beautiful bottle, though. Honestly, really beautiful. All right, here we go. So I had this one yesterday. Now, one thing I like about this is they put the star here. Shout out to Texas. They put the star. Shout out to the Dallas Stars. Shout out to Aristotle. She loves the Dallas Stars. Over here it says drink like an adult. And they have the Texas. There you go. Texas logo right there. The state of Texas. All right, here we go. It looks thick, yeah? It looks thick, yeah? It looks thick, yeah? Look, that's what she said. It looks thick. The Sonora way, April says. It looks thick. Look at this. It looks thick. Let's nose this out. Ooh, it kind of smells better today than yesterday. Completely being honest. It smells better today than yesterday. I don't know how to explain it. But yesterday, it didn't give me the first impression like, man, I'm so happy to have bought this. It didn't give me that. It basically gave me like, yesterday it gave me like the regret. That's good because you gotta save money, right? It's good because you gotta save money. But I don't want to always have those moments that I have to regret something, right? All right, so for all of you, we're just gonna move this around here like this, like so. Let's nose this out one time. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's nose this out. I was hoping that I get that Texas funk. I have that Texas funk still from yesterday. It is very, very in my face. Texas Oak from Garrison Brothers. It's just there. There's no YouTuber that can say, while smelling this, that it doesn't smell like Garrison Brothers. It smells like the oak funkiness that Garrison Brothers has, and some of you probably don't like that. And I understand, man. Some of you want a real plain Jane bourbon whiskey. I get it. You want those legendary Kentucky-style notes. Well, let's say this. This is Texas. The other company in Texas that I recommend, Iron Root. Iron Root is the other company from Texas that I recommend. I still do not recommend, personally, I still do not recommend Still Austin. I'm just going to say it right now, and that's my opinion. They didn't do anything to me. I didn't do anything to them. It's just my opinion. I personally don't recommend Still Austin. And there's also other whiskey companies out there in Texas that are trying to make it happen. It's very hard to make it happen in Texas. All right. So for all of you, here we go. Let's slow down. Cheers, all of you. Let's slow down one more time. I'm just gonna say this. It has a nice nose today compared to yesterday. I don't know why it is that on today's just me having this 10 out of 10 whiskey. It tastes like an ice cream. Kind of not taste, but it kind of smells like an ice cream, like a French vanilla, like a French vanilla ice cream with a little bit of a Dunkin' Donuts, well not Dunkin' Donuts, Krispy Kreme glaze, and then comes through with just that oak note, and then just I'm starting to get a little bit leather on here today, unlike yesterday. Do I like the nose today more than yesterday? I think so. I think so because it kind of changed just a tad bit. Okay, shout out to all of you. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. Let's see. Garrison Brothers Sonora. This is day number 2. 108 proof, 54% ABV. And this is officially Texas whiskey, Texas bourbon whiskey, finished in rye whiskey barrels. Yes, yes. For a total of 7 years, 4 years. Yes, in the regular bourbon. They have it, and they put that bourbon into a rye whiskey barrel. I say regular bourbon, you know, American white oak barrels. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Ah, I still have that oak. That not that oak. That I had. Oh, that's good. Ah, is this a melted? It's like a milk. Now, today's a little bit different. Today's a little bit different. It's like a melted vanilla cake. It's like a melted vanilla cake with a little bit of rampant spice, nice pepper, nice little pepper. Honey is still there like yesterday. Honey's still there like yesterday. And it's filling my teeth. Like my teeth are literally like, you could taste it on my teeth. Here we go. For shout out to all of you. Garrison Brothers, $200 bottle, $200 bottle. Drink us up. By the way, I'm wearing a nice shirt today. I'm wearing this shirt that the other day everybody was complimenting me the other day. And then one guy, he goes, "Hey man, are you a Trump supporter?" I go, "Why do you ask?" He goes, "Are you a Trump supporter?" I'm like, "Why do you ask?" He goes, "Oh, because your shirt." Oh, I go, "Oh, because of the gun on my shirt?" He goes, "Yeah." And then he goes, "Check that out. Go look over there. There's this little Pikachu over there." I pick up the Pikachu, and the Pikachu looked like Donald Trump. It was so funny. He goes, "Man, look at that. I made that. Made that card. That Pokemon card." And I said, "Man, I think's cool." I took a photo. We put it on a couple days ago stream. I think it was 2 days ago stream. I think it was this week, Tuesday or something. We put the photo. We put the photo of that. We put the photo of that. Yes, yes, we put the photo of that. Anyways, before anything, I do want to show you my shirt. My shirt is looking amazing. I do recommend a lot of you to buy this shirt, if anything. Thanksgiving, my favorite month of the whole year. I love Thanksgiving. And I think this is the bottle that I think I'm gonna. I think there's a bottle that I'm gonna be drinking on Thanksgiving, just because it has a little bit of a. Has a little bit of a. What's the words I can say? You gotta build some memories with a couple things. Fragrances. You gotta build some memories with cars you have. You gotta build some memories with watches, right? If you have a brand new watch or something, or fragrances, build your memory on certain items, and you'll never forget them. And also build your memory on some shirts. If you have some shirts that you remember. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to be doing another whiskey. I kind of want to drink a beer too. We're gonna start cooking this soon, but currently, I want to experience every whiskey here. Now, for some of you watching, I'm gonna say this: if you go to a bar, this whole selection is gonna cost you roughly at the bar. It should cost you about probably $500. $500 if you go into a bar and you tried all these whiskeys at the bar. The whiskeys we have on the stream currently right now. Okay, why? Because, well, they charge you. They charge you a lot for expensive bottles. Again, $200. This one is hard to find, so they're going to charge you probably $60 or $80 a shot. Minimum $55 a shot. So this one, they should be charging you about the same price. So that right there at the bar, you're looking at close to $150, $160 for those. When you do end up finding the Larceny, they might give you a good price for Larceny, but this one is barrel proof. So they're going to charge you about $50, same thing, or maybe even a little bit more. So you're looking at already maybe even more money, right? This one over here, sometimes they're going to classify this as a high-end whiskey because it's finished in cognac, and they're going to give you a decent pour, but they're going to charge you heavy on this one, too. This one can go up to about $80 also. Let's give or take about $80. So we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe I was wrong with 500. 80 times 5, that's a total of about $400, right? $400. And I can say $400, man. How do I say $400 in comprehende language? It's a lot of money when you're going to the bar. All right? When you're going to the bar, it's a lot of money. Huge shout outs to Ryan Quinn, because it doesn't, for him, it don't faze him. Right? It don't faze him. I'm talking about that. I kind of want to put this in the back burner. I think that's what I'm going to do. I want to put this on the back burner. I'll put it right here. And I want to bring to the attention that Larceny. We're going to keep this one in the back. But I had to bring this to his attention because I kind of want to drink it. I want to experience it. And I also want to see if it has changed. Now, I'm not going to tell you the notes on this one because I'm so sick and tired of doing the notes now. I did a couple notes already, and to me, sometimes it gets boring over time. I'll tell you what I think of it. And for some of you watching, if you see the poll in the chat room, click that poll in the chat room. Let me know what you think in the chat room with that poll, yeah? Let me know what you think of that poll. 60% has said porterhouse. 67. We have 72 votes. 60% said porterhouse. Woo! It said porterhouse. 60%. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drink this one. And I think we're gonna have a beer. So here we go, Larceny. Is it time for me to rate the beer today? Should we rate the beer? The beer that the Polish beer. You guys, let me know. Should I rate the Polish beer? Oh, that's a lie. Should I rate that Polish beer? You know what Polish beer I'm talking about? Or should I rate I think I rated the other one, Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden was amazing beer. Amazing beer. All right, let's nose this out. This is better. Honestly, this one's better than the A batch. Larceny, barrel proof. Try to always get one of these, especially when you're cooking. Oof. You're cooking. Oof. Oof. When you're cooking, it's amazing. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. Let's see how this is today. Oh, man. That's a killer. That's an absolute killer. That is a killer, man. Complete killer. Look at that. Look at that. Oof. That Larceny is real nice. Real nice. You saw what I did? I'm doing the sides. That Larceny is fantastic. It's nothing crazy, but it's almost a standard of like a bourbon whiskey. Sometimes you want a bourbon whiskey that tastes like a bourbon whiskey. You don't want it to taste like something else. That is, yes, that is good. For all of you watching, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. It's been hard for me to hit the algorithm the last 2 days. I will try to keep it up for the weekend. But I'm wearing a shirt right now. Very nice shirt. Look. I gotta say this. I gotta try this. I gotta try this beer, man. I've been needing to try this beer. I gotta try this beer. So we're gonna drink one more. I think I'm gonna try the beer. I think today's the night. Today's the night that I'm gonna try it. Haven't had this beer in a long time. Finally, is it finally me to say that? Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Larceny. Man, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to drink that beer. I feel like if I drink that beer, it's going to be... I got to drink a beer that's refreshing, a lager or something. Something crispy. So you know what I'm going to do? That's what I'm going to do. I need to drink a beer that's crispy. I was going to drink a beer that was not crispy. I was going to drink an Imperial Stout. But now I have a feeling that I just need to do this. It's Friday, Ryan Quinn said. It's Friday, but the beer that I was going to drink was Imperial Stout. I don't have Stella. Which one do I have? Let me see. Oh. Ooh. I still have one of these. Let's light this up. I still have one of these. October was last month. I want to make sure to go through some of my October beer and just rip it up. This one over here was a doozy. That one was a doozy. It was really good. And I will say, we're going to pop it open. Shout out to all of you. Let's pop this open. There goes shout out to all of you. Here we go. Let's pour this up. You see it. I'm going to change the light on here. I'm going to change the light real quick. Might make a difference. Here we go. A little bit better for your eyes, yes. Let's pour this up. Woo! Oregon's playing today. What are the teams playing today? There's another team, college team, Louisville. Louisville's playing today. Louisville. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Yeah, so ladies in the chat room. If you haven't hit that like button, if you haven't subscribed, here subscribe. I know it's Friday. A lot of you are going to Tony Roma's tonight with your wife, with your husband, with your ex-girlfriend, with your girlfriend, with your I don't know, with your new date. Many of you like to go to Tony Roma's. For all of you watching, maybe some of you go to Chili's. How many? You know what? I'm going to do a poll. Let's do a poll real quick. Let's do it. By the way, 61% said that they like. 61% said they said they like Porterhouse. But now I need to know. I need to know what is it that you guys go on a Friday? Or maybe you ever gone. Let's put it in the chat room. Let's do a restaurant thing. Yes. There we go. I put a new poll in the chat room. The new poll's funny. The new poll in the chat room. What is the restaurant you like to go to on the weekend? That means today. Today's the weekend, right? First choice, Chili's. Second choice, Red Lobster. Third choice, Olive Garden. And then fourth choice is Tony Romas. Tony Romas. Click in the chat room in the poll. Clicking the poll, clicking the poll, which is your favorite restaurant to go to? Oh, wait a minute. And I say Longhorns, my bad. Here we go, Longhorns. In the chat room, you can see the poll. Longhorn, Steakhouse, Red Lobster, Chili's, and then the fourth one was Tony Romas. I don't even know. I said Olive Garden. Damn, I said Olive Garden. I should have put Olive Garden, but who the hell goes Olive Garden, man? Who the heck goes Olive Garden? Like, there's a place called Bahama Breeze. Who goes to Bahama Breeze, man? Anyways, for all of you, cheers, all of you. Let's drink us up. Cheers, 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 cheers. That's really good. Does that compliment the steak that I'm about to have? Yes, it does. It really, really does. It really, really does. And I appreciate all of you. All of you always being here. You guys are awesome. Over here, somebody just said, finally found some of that Jim Beam and the Stagg. Thanks for the recommendation. A while ago, Reaper Sir, William, thank you so much for getting the recommendation. Remember, we only show the best. You have tuned into the best channel on YouTube that gives you the right, strictly right. I'm not paid by these companies. Guess who pays for the recommendation? Yes, my members, my ranches, my members, my ranches, members. Welcome to the membership club. I appreciate each and every one of you, all my subscribers also. Don't forget to get that membership if you haven't. When you get that membership, you can officially get the membership on the channel. You click join. You can officially see those private messages, private videos, private short videos, and the private live stream. Get that membership. There's a low fee for one of them, and then you can go to the higher tier. Over here, Eric, thank you so much. He says with a $20 super chat, thank you so much for cheering for all. He says, cheers, brother. Eric, thank you so much. I hope to see you more often in the chat room. Remember, we stream about every single day. Not every day will be your jam. Sometimes I make cow tongue. Today I'm not making cow tongue. I know people don't like cow tongue, but today I'm making porterhouse and a T-bone. I'm going to eat one today and one in the morning with some eggs. Eric, thank you so much, Eric. And I'm going to say this, Eric 93. Let me know what's your favorite whiskey. Eric. I like to always ask some of you what your favorite thing is, and that's going to be the new thing. Eric, you let me know, Eric, and I'll give you a shout out again for Eric. This is for Eric. Cheers, Eric, and cheers, chat room, Reaper crew. Anymore, and if you're your own boss, you don't have to deal with the clients anymore. Let's drink up. Cheers. Man, that's goddamn good. That's good. Somebody said cow tongue for tacos. We've done that before, and it was delicious, but I'd rather have it in a plate. I'd rather have it in a plate over here. Eric, I just grilled some prime tomahawk with from Herb. For some of you that do not know today, this is USDA choice. Again, after what I told you earlier, yesterday we did a tri-tip. You can go check that out in the live streams. I did a USDA Prime, Age Prime tri-tip, and that was yesterday. And Eric says in the chat room that he did some Prime Tomahawk, which is one of the best. It is before you get to Wagyu, and I personally don't like Wagyu. I think I told you, and I want to make sure you guys understand that. Wagyu, I'm just gonna say this, and we have a lot of people watching. We're gonna have a lot of people watching. I'll be honest. Wagyu makes me want to go to the straight up to the bathroom, and while I'm in the bathroom, I'm gonna be having to call. If you think I'm gonna have to call anybody, I'm gonna be calling somebody in the bathroom if I'm having some wagyu. I'll be dying in the bathroom, and I'm gonna need to call somebody, but I'm not gonna call that somebody. You think I'm gonna call 911? No, I'm gonna have to call Jesus. I'm gonna have to call Jesus to help me because my stomach gonna feel like I'm about to die. I gotta call Jesus. All right, sometimes you gotta do it. Some people out here call 911. Guess who I have to call? Sometimes I have to call Jesus. Jesus! Imagine I'm here talking about a friend of mine that's a doctor. No, no, no. I don't have a friend called Jesus. Come on now. Come on now. Anyways, for all of you, you could get my recipes just by watching. You get my recipes just by watching. And I just want to say, I don't like it rock hard. I like it, let's say this. I like it medium rare, closer to the rare side. That's the way you should eat your meat. All you watching, let's drink this out. We're $40 away from playing music. $40 away from playing music. I don't think I'm going to play music today. My algorithm's a little bit shy. A little bit shy. But we'll see. Anyways, we just had this. Right, I'm going to take this off the screen. You guys see it? And for some of you, please, if you're drinking, make sure you're eating something good, okay? This is how I could have some of these whiskeys. You could tell the pours that I have on the whiskeys. Small pours. I'm not going to be driving tonight, but it's just small pours. All right? And don't forget, for all of you, just like Eric, thank you so much for the super chat. Don't forget to get that membership. It allows you to get see those short videos, the private live streams, and at the end of the day, YouTube records you. So you end up being an OG if your name is green. By next year, and the months start going by, it will change color next to your name. That gives you a little bit of tracking. I get to track some of my members that have been here since the start of me giving out memberships. And you guys already know why I give out memberships, right? Oh, over here, Eric's about to be right here. I want to say this with the pink super chat. Eric, thank you so much for the music. Eric, thank you so much. Eric says, for the music, man, music for the soul. Eric, thank you so much for the pink super chat yesterday. I'm going to say this, Eric, yesterday, the ladies threw it down. The ladies, woof. Wait a minute. Over here, another super chat. William. Good to see William. William, don't forget William. I know William. He was in the chat room earlier. Don't forget to get the membership. All of you, please don't forget to get a membership. To get the membership, go to the channel, join. There's a small fee for the smallest membership. You could be able to see all of them, but the biggest membership also does make a big difference. When you buy the membership on the live stream, it shows it, and you get one free message per month. So on this month, say this month you've been watching off and on, but you want to send a message, free message on the stream. Eric, thanks so much. We're going to play some music, and you guys already know what kind of music I'm going to play. I'm going to play some music that I just chill with. Miami music, yes, Miami music. And for all of you, here we go. Drink this up. Eric, for the music, man. Music for the soul. We're going to play some music now. Also, William, thank you so much. He says, whiskey. William, if you want to ask anything, go on ahead, man. Ask whatever you want, William. I'm going to say maybe I should call him Gilbert because we have another William in the chat room. William. Thank you so much. I'm going to say this. You're welcome to ask whatever you want. Eric, also, if you want to ask a question of anything you want. By the way, we have the two guys that super chat right now. I'm just going to say this. It's a brand new release. Okay, if you're into whiskey, brand new release. I talked about this yesterday. Okay, I don't recommend you to buy it for $200. I'm a whiskey enthusiast. I'm a YouTuber, and it's a little bit different from me. Sonora. It's a beautiful, nice whiskey but it's not as beautiful as $200. I think personally, the price of this should have been $125. I don't find the resemblance of some people out there saying this is one of the best out there. I will say it's never going to be that, okay? I personally going to say, personally to me, down right there, be careful. Don't pay the $200 on the premium bottle because I think eventually that price will go down in price. Okay, I think it will go down. We're going to play some music. And for some of you, Miami Classics. That's what we're going to play. Miami Classic for all of you. Let's drink a sip. But before we drink it up, I got to put my boombox. It's Friday. On the stream. Oof, on the stream. Let me tell you how much we're on the stream. We're close to $200. On the stream, we are at $145. $145 on the stream. Eric, thank you so much for hitting up and bringing some life. Who that at the beginning of the stream? She bring up some life. She threw some super chats. And now, Eric and William, both of them, really bringing up this, just bringing up my spirit. So for all of you, we're going to play some music, and you already know what kind of music I like to play. I like to play music that I really like. Over here, Eric has. I'm from Texas, but man, the Garrison stuff is posse. Look, all the Garrison stuff is posse. If I was to tell you the Balmoral, that one's really good. Get that one. If I was to tell you out of all the Garrison Brothers, Balmoral all day long, the one that has a teal top is the one. $200 does, yes. And that's for William, too. $200 for the teal top. Garrison Brothers is the best one. If you want something a little bit personal, that would be it. So, on the stream, let's do this. I'm gonna play some beautiful music. I've had an old school song in my head all day. Can you guys guess what it is? I don't think you guys are gonna guess what it is, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I don't think you guys are gonna guess what it is. We're gonna do it anyways. I don't think you guys are gonna guess what it is. So here we go. All right, let's put some music. Here we go. Oh, man. Shout out to all of you, man, really, honestly. Oh, this is the best part of the song. Yes. All right. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this one. Shout out to all of you. Let's line this up. I'll put it aside. We're going to do some whiskeys, yes? Before we put these steaks on there. Larceny. Is it good? It's good. I'm going to say this for all of you watching. Yes. We're going to be drinking Jefferson soon. And we're all going to be drinking Heaven Hill. Grains to glass. For all of you, man, Stagg. Eric. I see you, Eric. William, I see you. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Somebody said in the chat room, they farted 900 times today. That's a record. That's a record. You need to check your insides, my man. Somebody just said they farted 900 times. Holy Lord. I saw a video. It's just off the record, right? I saw a video this week or last week. It was on Instagram. The girl was sucking the guy up. And then she goes, man, I can't no more. I can't. It's on Instagram. Instagram. She goes, I can't no more. He don't say nothing. She goes, man, you smell like doo-doo. Are you sure you didn't do no doo-doo? I cracked the hell up. I saw that video. Like, man, it's on Instagram. It's like a reel. They call it a reel. I saw that reel like 20 times. Sucking him up off camera and then comes back. There's like 1,000 people watching. She goes, I can't do that no more. She's black. I can't do that no more. Are you sure you didn't doo-doo? You smell like doo-doo. Man, that's funny, man. That's funny. I might post it up on, no, I can't post it up. That's in Instagram. Over here, Stagg, great juice, man. Cheers. Now, I'm going to say this. The best juice we have here currently would be this, yes. 24C. We have a lot of different ones. I pick a random one, usually every day. 24C. We review this one. We reviewed a lot of them. And for some of you, I do like to put short videos out there. I need to put a short video for a lot of you that are subscribers. Okay, because a lot of you are subscribers and you don't notice the live streams. Since you don't notice the live streams, you don't know if this is good. So the employee tells you it's good, and it's honestly, damn. I used to like listening to this. This is a song I used to listen to when I used to ride my horse. I used to have a horse. I used to ride my horse, take off my shirt, had my jeans. I used to have this song, man. I'm telling you, you gotta go like every hand, and you gotta tap with one foot. All right, tap with one foot. Now, for some of you watching, I'm gonna say this: YouTube doesn't like this music, so if you're seeing a different amount of people watching, it's just what it is. YouTube doesn't put me out there because of the music. Point me out. Point all of you. We're gonna drink the rest of this. And we're about to light up one of these other whiskeys. I'm gonna tell you why this is good. And move this. I'm gonna tell you why that's good. YouTube, man. They don't like when I play music. Heaven Hill. We're gonna drink that one. It's the best part. Oh! That's the part that goes like that. Watch this. Put it over here. All right, here we go. You're gonna see it's gonna come up. Wait a minute. Let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to all of you. Here we go. Here's the best part of the song. Oh, yes. Oh, when I'm in the bathroom, that's what I do. Yes. On the bathroom, you know when you wipe like 37 times? You know what I'm talking about. Oof. All right. Heaven Hill, Grains to Glass, bourbon, yes. This is one of the best releases, and people don't realize it. Pop is open. Have you guys ever wiped like 37 times and there's still shit? God damn it. This is why I can't go to the gym too much. I don't drink those protein shakes. Nah, man. Back in the days when I was a kid, when I was a baseball player. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. When I was a kid, man. The Miami Marlins, batting coach got me on some protein. He said that I needed to have some protein in my system. You heard the story, right? I used the bathroom, his bathroom, and his daughter. She was about to go in. I told her not to go in. Go into the bathroom. Oof. Wait a minute. If I play this song, it's Michael Jackson. If I play that song, some of the people over there in Afghanistan and Pakistan, and the people in India, and the people in Russia, and the people in North Korea, and the people in maybe South Korea will not be able to watch this live stream. Maybe we'll just play it. Shout out to the best American music artist in the world, Michael Jackson. There's a lot of things I got to say about Michael Jackson. One thing is first, I kind of need to show you guys my shirt, man. Eric, if you're still here, let me know in the chat room if you're still here. William, if you're still here, let me know in the chat room if you're still here. I need to show you guys my shirt. Or if not, the next super chatter will officially allow me to, it doesn't matter the amount of super chat. Next one, just send the super chat and I'll show you the shirt. But I'm going to say this right now, currently on the stream. We're at $145 on the stream. William is here. William is here. Yes, yes. He says Michael will always remain a legend. Yes, he will always remain a legend. But some things, I'm going to say this. I tried to put the artist and his personal life separate. I always like to do that, right? Like O.J. Simpson, right? O.J. Simpson was a criminal, but he was one of the best football players, right? Eric over here, he says he's watching. Yes, sir, I'm still watching. Okay, so here we go for all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to show you the shirt that I'm getting complimented the most. I'm just gonna tell you this before I'm gonna start drinking this. And by the way, I do recommend you guys to buy this. I know there's a lot of you that see reviews. Don't trust every YouTuber out there. Okay, don't trust every YouTuber out there. Every YouTuber has they think about their own selves. You can't, when you're a YouTuber, you have to think of others, okay? So this one is, when I first drank it a long time ago, when we got this one, the end of 20, I don't remember when we got this one. But we did put it on the stream, and it was really one of the worst ones in the line. They had the wheat one, they had the rye, and this one was in last place. But over time, as it starts getting some air in the bottle, it ended up turning out to be one of the best purchases, and I have a backup of this one of the best purchases you can have. It is $100 and something, but it's really fantastic. I'm going to drink this up before I tell you the story, and remind me of the story I was going to tell you. Oh, about my shirt, yes. So good. All right, let me show you my shirt. Let's back up. Let's show the shirt. April wants to see the shirt. April has been wanting to see the shirt since 2 days ago. I was told to send a big super chat, $50 super chat. I think it was yesterday. She didn't mention anything about the shirt. The day before, who else sent a big super chat, a huge super chat? Who was it? Who that? A couple of days ago. Before that one, Ryan Quinn. And I had the shirt on, I don't know how many times. Not every day. But here we go. Can't keep up today. The biggest super chatters today. We have to give it to Eric. Eric, hope to see you every day here in the chat room. Remember, we stream every single day. I built up a community as strong as possible, and we have a lot of millionaires that do watch. They want to know what's the best whiskey possible, and I just add on random stuff. Lately, I've been adding Pokemon cards, right, because there's a new investment. By the way, who would know about a new investment? The man himself, yes, the watch connoisseur, O'Leary. O'Leary is getting into Pokemon cards, so you already know that. If he's investing into Pokemon cards right now in 2025, be careful. Okay, let me take off my shirt. Let me show you. What's my favorite? Well, I'm gonna take us off. I'm gonna take it. What's my favorite month? Favorite month is November. So here we go. You guys ready? What do you think this is? Okay, I'm gonna put guesses out here. What do you think this is? You think this is chicken? You think it's a chicken? Tell me what you think, April. I know she's been wanting to see this. She's been wanting to see this so bad. And this is actually the kind of material that I want my shirt to be. When I do some merch, I want it to be this material that you can wash, and it's really going to be top tier. You think this is a chicken? You think this is a Chick-fil-A chicken? What you think? Let me show you. The biggest compliment I got so far this year. I've gotten a couple shirts, but this is the one that really took the cake. I got a total of about 10 compliments on this shirt, and I got a lot of women looking at me. I got a lot of men looking at me, but mainly the women were looking at me. And it was a big, big show that I went to last week. So, are you guys ready? You know what this is? Do you know what this is? Here we go. You guys, somebody says ostrich. Ostrich. That's a hell of a dang freaking comment. Here we go. Here we go. Let me show you. That's my Thanksgiving shirt. That's my Thanksgiving shirt. Yes, yes. That's my Thanksgiving shirt. What you guys think? You like it? My Thanksgiving shirt. Shout out to Eric. It's my Thanksgiving shirt. What you guys thought it was a bad shirt? Of course it's gonna be good. We only show 10 out of 10. This shirt I'm wearing. I had a lot of people ask me. And one guy, he goes, "Are you a Trump fan?" I go, "Why you ask?" He goes, "Because the turkey is with a gun." He goes, "Why are you wearing this at this show?" I go, "Because this is my Pokemon. This is my Pokemon. This is literally," he goes, "A what?" I go, "My man. This is my Pokemon of the month. Right here. This turkey is my Pokemon. This turkey is my Pokemon of the month." Alright? There you go. Forget Pikachu. Forget Pikachu. Forget Charizard. This is my Pokemon of the month. That's what I told him. But you gotta think of the super chanters. Beautiful, right? We got the American flag. Shout out to USA. We got our American flag here. Shout out to the American flag. Shout out to all Americans. And yes, yes, this is my Thanksgiving shirt. Yes, yes. You know what time it is. When I look around me, guess what? I'm just a good cook. I'm a good cook. Amazing. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Let me put my shirt back on. Nipples are getting freaking... Should be Eric, man. Eric William. Hey, from the chat room, she's been wanting to see that shirt for the longest time. Couple days now. I think it's 3 days. She finally got it. She could have seen it yesterday. Matter of fact, yesterday I was wearing a different shirt. Anyways, for all of you, amazing, amazing. This is looking. Let's drink the rest of this. And for all of you, this is domino dancing. It's domino dancing. Yes, yes. Let's drink this up. And after this, we're going to go off with a different whiskey. That's such a good. That's such a good whiskey. If there was one thing I can tell you about that whiskey, if there's one thing I can tell you about that whiskey that blows me away, is the fact that it's like not high proof, but it's a perfect proofing, and it gives you all those high notes and all the good notes that a bourbon whiskey should have, but it gives you more. It's almost like they went to a field to get special wheat, special corn. And at the end of the day, that's just basically what this whiskey really provides me with. It provides me with a different kind of experience. So for all of you, we're going to put this aside because I need to drink a different one before. There's one more whiskey we're going to drink before I start cooking. Let's see what time it is. Reaper Crew, let's see what time it is. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. It is 7:22. Can you guys tell me what time the football game starts? I need somebody to tell me when the football game starts. I really need to know. April in the chat room with Farm Kitty, some of my wrenches. By the way, for all of you, Ryan Quinn got the last wrench in the chat room, okay? I don't know if Farm Kitty's here. Ryan Quinn got the last wrench in his chat room. I want to give out more wrenches, okay? More wrenches. Eric, he super chatted today. He finally figured out that that's the way to really get on here. William also. Jay also. Jay, I haven't seen Jay in I think 2 days. There's a lot of different people that have been super chatting. Remember, if you super chat often, just like Ryan Quinn did before, just support the community. Remember all of this that you send. All of this you send, I try to put back on the stream. It helps me out, right? Monday, we made some Monday. We made a lot of money Monday. I told all of you to get the new Philadelphia Eagles. I know April was mad at that one, but we made a lot of money. And guess what? The next day, we did some crazy stream. Over here, William, cook that steak. Love my gang, we number one. Here's the other William. This is the ranch William. Yes, William. Yes, this is the William. That's why I gotta change the two Williams. If the other William shows up all the time, shout out to the other William. We have two Williams. One William has a wrench in one. Officially, maybe, you never know. In 2026, he might have it. William, thank you so much. William Ferreira, 5920, cook that steak on the stream. We're at 160 bucks on the stream. 160 bucks is why I'm allowing the music to play. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope Edgar Romeo is watching. I do know that Edgar Romeo officially has turned into a gym trainer. Pokemon gym trainer, I'm just joking. Edgar Romeo has officially turned into some kind of a beast trainer at the gym. But he does watch us. Okay, I'm going to be drinking Jefferson's, a straight rye. I do hope that all of you buy this one. Now, for some of you, I'm going to just show you this. If you find the single barrel on the side that shows you like that, get it. Okay, you're going to pay under $60 for this, but it's good. William, thank you so much, William, for the super chat. Again, let me explain to you this. Nobody talks about this dang whiskey. It's beautiful. All right, what is a wrench? Eric says, what is a wrench? Okay, so let me explain to some of you. We have a channel, and our channel consists of videos and short videos. But the thing is, my subscribers, not all my subscribers know, but a main part of my subscribers, they know that we live stream about every day. I am the only live streamer that streams every single day as much as I can in the whiskey community. There's no other channel in the food community that cooks as much as I do. There's no other channel that shows reviews of the whiskeys that I do. Also, there's no other American that streams every single day. There's only a couple. And for some of you, we have a big channel enough to say that if we get all the subscribers watching, it'd be different. But it's hard to get the subscribers watching because some of them don't know what a live stream is. We're in 2025, and all the people know is politics. They know their job, and they know that TikTok is ahead of the game, but they don't know on YouTube. A lot of people on YouTube that don't know that to subscribe to a channel that's just full of live streams. We get a lot of views. The people that rewatch these streams are the people that are working. So this is what it is, Eric. A wrench. If you see in the chat room, a wrench is somebody that has a moderator. In the chat room, somebody is blue. Every day I stream, Monday through Sunday. On the weekends, there's wrenches that can't show up on the weekends, so they help moderate. Sometimes we'll get 100 people watching, and we need moderators to help out in the chat room to stop the racist comments, the scamming, and the spamming. And also, we need wrenches to also be part of the community to build it up. So, to get a wrench, that's what it is. You want to build up the community and be one of the wrenches. That's how it is. You have to support and try to be here as much as possible. And at the end of the day, to build up a community, it's very hard to build up a community because a lot of people don't know what a live stream is. But at the end of the day, all it takes is one video, one viral video to go around, and all the subscribers will know that we are live. We have a lot of subscribers. We have a lot of members that are subscribed to the membership. You get the membership. But yes, there's a different tier. William, thank you so much for the super chat. So, Eric, there you go, Eric. I hope I helped you out. And most of my wrenches, they do time out a lot of spammers, a lot of people that show up when we get those big algorithm hits. How do you get an algorithm hit? It depends on the day. Friday. A lot of people don't show up in the chat room Friday because people were family. But Monday through Thursday, sometimes on the weekend, you never know. YouTube is the platform that I'm using, and for some of you, we have to thank YouTube. Shout out to William. We have to thank YouTube. Shout out to Eric. We have to thank YouTube. Shout out to the other Williams. Shout out to Who Dat. And also shout out to King, one of the first emoji swingers in the chat room. Here we go. Let's drink this up. And we're going to be drinking. Oof. The classiest whiskey is this one. Hands down. The classiest whiskey is this one. Hands down. Jefferson just makes classy whiskey. Now, older whiskey is amazing. And oof, look at that. What a beautiful Sir Buzzer. Sir Buzzer. We're at 160, what is it, $167. Sir Buzzer, that was awesome, Sir Buzzer. Thank you so much for coming through in the chat room. If you see, by the way, for some of you, you get more of a benefit if you're watching on your phone. If you're watching on your TV, it's fun, or you're watching on your computer, it's fun. But to see those emojis that Buzzer just sent, that was awesome, man. Did you guys see that? It's like fireworks. If you send rubies, April, can you send a turd, please, in the chat room if you have any money? In those, please send a turd. I want to see what it looks like. For all of you watching, that was a nice little emoji that was sent in the chat room. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And, man, it's Friday. Why am I not out? Why am I not out at a nice restaurant? Let me tell you why I'm not out at a restaurant. I could make the best steaks. Why would I go to the restaurant when I'm making the top-notch steaks? I wouldn't want to do that. What I want to do is, I want to cook this up. I want to eat this meal, right? I want to eat this meal. I want my brand new couch to have a brand new couch that I bought months ago, a couple months ago. We're gonna stream. I'm gonna try to stream soon on the couch. You'll see the couch, brand new couch. Brand new couch. I bought it, I think, 4 months ago or 3 months. 4 months ago. 4 months ago. Can somebody tell me how many months ago? Over here, April. There you go. She's sending that beautiful turd. That's not a turd. It's actually, if you see in the chat room, it's It's an ice cream. Rocky Roads. She's seen some Rocky Roads ice cream. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, April. That's beautiful. So for some of you, I want to sit on my brand new couch. I bought it recently. I want to watch some college football. I want to eat my meal. I want to drink a Coca-Cola, fresh cold Coca-Cola on ice, right? And later on today, I want to rip up some. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna be honest. I want to rip up some Pokemon packs. I'll open up some Pokemon packs in front of you guys, but I want to rip up some Pokemon packs to see if I can find a $2,000 card or a $4,000 card. I'm gonna rip up some up tonight. Walk my dog. Take a shower. Best part of the night when you take a shower after you eat. You take a shower after you eat. I usually shave sometimes, perfect my mustache, shave, brush my teeth, deodorant, and then put the fragrance. Put the fragrance of the night. If I need to leave, I leave at midnight, right? Point of matter is, for all of you, Jeffersons, beautiful. Let's start cooking. Let's start cooking, baby. Here we go for all of you. Are you ready for me to cook? Let's start cooking. Let's drink this up. Sir Buzzard, thank you so much for the emoji. Sir Buzzard, thank you so much for the emoji. Home cooking is the best. Eric, if you have a bad cook at home, it's not the best. Don't forget, you could always be a bad cook, right? There's a lot of people that do watch the streams to learn how to cook, and they can only make some microwave rice, microwave pizza. So for all of you, let's make this a beautiful stream by cooking. Let's start off by going to the barbecue and making this happen. For all of you watching, let's go over here on the barbecue. Let's go over here on the barbecue. Shout out to all of you. Here we go. Huge thank you to Who Dat. Huge thank you to Eric. Huge shout out to William. Huge shout out to all of you. Buzzard, April, all of you. Who Dat, all of you. Thank you, Eric. William. Let's open this up. Okay. So, we have the barbecue, the Weber, the big boy Weber. We got it ready to go. But to get it really ready to go, I got to make sure some of this. Got to make sure some of this charcoal gets nice. Yes. Beauty. You guys ready? We're going to cook some beautiful food. Yes. Yes, yes, here we go. Just gonna move it. Let's get that cherry lady. Let's get that cherry lady. Let's get that cherry lady. Woo! Let's get that cherry lady. Yes, yes. Let's get that cherry lady. Let's get it. Woo! Let's get that cherry lady. Ooh, nice. I'm just gonna lock in those flavors. Here we go. Shout out to all of you. Somebody's doing yoga in the chat room. Who the hell that doing yoga? Check us up. All right. Okay. Looking good. All I'm gonna do is let's get that fan. You see that fan? We're gonna get that fan. Ooh, looking good. Let's work on that fan. You see the side? Let's work on that fan. Ooh, look at that fan. We're gonna work on that one. Oh, there you go. Working. You saw that? Get the side. You gotta get it. I'm gonna put this far away. Shit, this is hot. Woo! 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 It's hot. Oh, you saw that? Magic trick. Magic trick. Look at it. Oof. Magic trick. Look. Oof. I don't feel nothing. Don't feel nothing. Don't feel nothing. Magic trick. Magic. Shit. It's hot. Woo! Damn. This is real hot. Woo! Let's put some CPR on this glove. CPR on this glove. Let's put some CPR on this glove. It's dying. Oh man, this thing dying out here. That glove dead. Let's move this around. For all of you watching. Woo! Damn. Look at it. Ryan Quinn in the chat room. He's breakdancing in the chat room. Woo! Breakdance that. Breakdance. Breakdance in the chat room. Anyways, for all of you, we put it far away from the charcoal. I wanted to lock in those flavors. There you go. Let's drink the rest of this. Oh man. We gotta open this up. We don't want to make this hard like a rock. Donald Trump would eat this if it was hard like a rock. I ain't Donald Trump. I ain't Donald Trump. I don't like it. I don't like it when it's raw. It's raw. It's still raw. It's this good. The bag is looking good. So we're gonna put this right here. Let's lay it down. This is still looking good, but it's raw. We're gonna put this over here. Alright. Now for USD choice, you guys know for USD choice what you gotta do. You gotta put some butter on the son of a gun. Woo! Yes, yes, this is the best part coming up. I scratch my ass with this part. Like go like that. Like on a hot day. And then I take out my hand and it makes that sound. Why do I say these things that I say? I don't even know. Let's back this up. I don't even know why I say the things that I say. I don't even know if they're true. Are they true? All right. You ever seen somebody buy a brand new car and they're touching it? You ever seen somebody? Oh! Anyways, you ever seen somebody buy a brand new car? Like, how much is this Rolls Royce? They go, how much is this Rolls? And then they start tapping it. Dude, it's a Rolls Royce. Stop tapping it. Porsche 911. They're about to buy and they're like, let me see. They tap it. What's up with that? What's up with that?
Blanche, robe rouge et noire, danse avec le reflet du miroir. Arrivé d'hier, from Mexico, dans l'écho de la Vegas, elle comme Zorro. Ça se bouscule dans les couloirs, les poseurs, les voyants, tous ceux qui aiment savoir. Tout le monde est là, même ceux qu'on n'attend pas, la plus mec du mois. Miss Cha-Cha-Cha, oh Miss Cha-Cha-Cha, Miss Cha-Cha-Cha, Miss Cha-Cha-Cha, quelle linda star. Au milieu de tout ça, y'a nous, y'a moi, et don't forget me, I'm down to be. Version vert de Cuba Libre, don't forget me, I'm down to be. Version vert de Cuba Libre, down to be, that's me.
Wait a minute. I missed the part, didn't I? With the French dude, Italian dude. I missed the part. This is the part, isn't it? This is the part with the Italian dude. Oh, this is the part with the Italian dude. Always this the part. This is Italian dude. Ugly as shit. As you can see.
Personne
Jack Boulilo.
les poseurs.
Jack Boulilo.
Odeur de tabac, eux sont
Merci beaucoup.
Tcha tcha tcha.
Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Merci beaucoup. Yes, yes.
Tout ça, il y a
There you go. I'm getting the hang of it. Hello. Bune, bune, buna, 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 bonjour. Yes, yes. I'm getting the hang of it. Yes, yes. Did I do good? Eric got the sweaty emoji. I didn't do good. That's a good part. That was a good part. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of you.
To the latest groove. So just kick off your shoes.
Wait, there's a black dude now. This is a black dude now. Woo! I'm getting drunk all night. Hypnotized. Okay, you need some butter. Oh no! I can't play this. I can't play this. I can't play this. If I play this, the whole Jackson family is gonna get me for this copyright. But you already know it's Beat It. If you don't already, beat it, man. It's Beat It. Whoop, let's beat it. Wait a minute, time out. Before I play this song, wait a minute. Before I play this song, I hope I got that other part right. Yes. Anyways, we're gonna put this. These are looking beautiful, but we need to put some butter. And for some of you, you need some butter. If you don't put butter on, you as a choice, you don't got nothing, my man. Shout out to Eric to know what's up. He put in this sweaty emojis in the chat room. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. This steak should be done already, but we're just gonna put a little bit of butter on here, just to give it a little bit of char. You see, it's not looking good, right? It's not looking good for this steak. It's not looking good for the steak, but it's good. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna flip it. We're gonna put a little bit of butter right here. I hope you guys can see it. We're gonna take it off. This steak should be done. There you go. We're gonna put it on here. The steak should be done. There you go. This should be done. Completely done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Jeez. Beautiful. Dang. I don't know what side is better. Both of the sides are really good. I'm putting more butter on there. It's one I'm having today, so I'm gonna. Oops! I put the whole damn butter on here. Yo! I don't think that's ever happened on the stream before. I put the whole damn butter on here. Yo! Wait a minute. This is good, man. This is good. I'll put this in the forehand. It's good, man. Relax. This is good. Let me put it over here. Lord heavens, what a little mission. That was fun, man. Again, one steak I'm going to be using for breakfast. The other steak I will be using tonight while I'm eating. This is burning. By the way, if you burn this too much, it's going to get black. Don't let it get black. All right. Beautiful. I'm going to take us off right now. Let's take us off. If this falls, Earth is going to crack. Earth is going to crack. It's so hot. Use a glove with this, okay? All right. What you need to do is close the vent on here on the top. And if you don't know, Weber has vents in the top. If you have a little crack, you're gonna burn the house down. Let's close this. Bottom vent and the bottom grill closed all the way. And for all of you watching, woo, let's go. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you like the stream so far, if you're invested on the stream. We have a poll in the chat room. Over here, Eric says the grill's ready for some chicken quarters. I should just start doing some chicken too, right? But then I have too much food. I can't eat all the food, right? Double meat. That'd be awesome. Double meat would be awesome. Over here, let's put this over here. What's the most useless invention? Let's put that in the chat room. Let's bank at one time. It's Friday, and I love all the way. Cowboy lump. Charcoal is what I use. Get yourself some. Get yourself a charcoal grill. Get yourself a charcoal grill. Oof. Shee. All right, let's make some room. By the way, I think I'm gonna put some more butter on here. Just a little bit. A little bit of butter. All right. This is the one I'm gonna have today. Sheesh. That's the one I want to have today. And for some of you, let's take us off. You know what song this is. If you don't know what song this is, you're not old enough. If you don't know what song this is, you're not old enough. Shout out to the chat room. If you don't know what song this is, you ain't old enough. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here, right? Nah, man, we're not gonna give kinders any love anymore. They should be sending me free stuff. Let's put this small. Yes. Ooh, this looks beautiful. I want to do something. It's Friday. Yes. Shout outs to the back in the days. Here goes, drink us up. It's so good. Take us off. So good. Best, classiest whiskey on stream. So classy. If I was to drink any whiskey, classiest whiskey on the stream, Jefferson's straight rye whiskey, finished in cognac. Classiest. If you want class, that's it. Stagg compared to this one. Well, this is different. There's a difference. Big difference. I need to drink another beer. Let's drink another beer. Chat room, let's drink another beer. This is the porterhouse. Filet mignon right here. A little bit of filet mignon. Let me look at the back. Woo! The back is... I'm gonna lick my finger. Let me see. Damn, that's good. Here's what we do. I'm gonna drink a top-notch beer. Okay, this is top-notch. For some of you that don't know, there's two Sapporos out here. There's two Sapporos out there. There's the regular Sapporo you can get at the sushi place, or the Asian place, the Chinese place. This one is the higher end one. I show you the best, the best of the best. This is Sapporo Reserve. Sapporo Reserve. The difference, I'm gonna tell you the difference. I'm gonna tell you the difference. Wait a minute, time out. I don't like that song. That's from like the 80s. Chill out. There's certain 80s songs that I don't like. There you go. There's some 80s songs that I just don't like. Make me home. Sometimes I drink that whiskey in my toilet as the beat goes on. I got one toilet roll and I'm nasty. Anyways, point of the matter is, look, man, I know you guys didn't hear that. I know some of you didn't hear that. Tell me you didn't hear what I just said. Good. Thank you so much for not hearing what I said. All right. For William, I use a joyride in Manila. Oh, man, that's crazy. That's crazy work. I'm going to just say this right now. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Point of the matter is, look, Sapporo Reserve. Sapporo Reserve. If you go to the sushi place are going to have this. The sushi place aren't going to have this, but you can find this at your local store. There's a little bit more money than the regular one. Okay? Somebody said here, whiskey in the toilet. Shee! Oh, somebody heard my lyrics. Somebody heard my lyrics. I blow that whiskey in the weather with your big goes on. Just like it do in Alaska. I want to go to Alaska, but I'm missing a foot. No, but honestly, in Alaska, I found out that in Alaska, it costs a lot of money to live there. It's crazy. Let's pop this open. You're probably wondering, I'm in Miami. Miami, Florida. Why would I want to live in Alaska? I feel like Alaska is like the place of where all the eagles. I could catch my own eagle. I could catch my own salmon. I could catch my own wild dog. I feel like in Alaska, it's such a different wild animal place. You got to be an alpha over there. It's like, I don't know. I just feel that in Alaska, it's like a place. In Japan's another place that's cool. I would love to live in Okinawa, Japan. For my retirement, I'm thinking about it. I might live in Japan, Okinawa, Japan. Only issue in Japan is, Okinawa, Japan is, it's in the border of it's like literally in the middle of the war zone. China's there, and the USA is there. It's like a war zone. It's like where the Marines, if you don't know, in Japan, there's an island called Okinawa. That's where the Marines, that's where the Navy, and that's where a lot of our troops go to train. But I still we're talking about the sea, right? I want to live in a place that it's so free that you could just enjoy it. Some people say Key West, Florida. Key West, Florida is free. You understand how many crazies go to Key West? All right, for Eric on the stream. Here we go, Eric. It's the most crispiest beer you can have. By the way, yes, this is Japanese, but they make this one in Canada and they ship it here in the USA. It's really honestly amazing. I haven't had this in God knows how many months. This is one of the ones in the back of my refrigerator. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Drink us up. Damn. Damn. I gotta play that music again. When the beat goes on, I gotta play that music. Just like. Hey. Don't stop for nobody, baby. Keep it going. Now I'm gonna understand this thing. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, I wipe my ass with soap and baby goes on. Yes, yes, let's look this up. Don't drop that soap in the shower. It goes on. Yes, yes. If you drop that soap in the shower, make sure to put a string on that. Shout out to the Dirt Diggler. Put that string on that soap. Or you can do it like a yo-yo. Pop, pop, pop it up. Pop, pop, pop it up. Oh, shout out to all of you drinking some Sapporo. Man, that Sapporo is good. Damn. Huge me. Like again, this is gonna be where it's dripping. It's dripping. It's dripping. Beautiful fan. You see how that's when you know it's not hard. Filet mignon on that side. My neighbor's watching me while he's cleaning his window. Good thing is my other neighbor, she's not naked. I've seen her naked 2 times. I have a feeling that she's not naked anymore because she has a boyfriend. Here we go, drink up. I've seen so many titties. I've seen so many titties that is going out of style. I've seen so many titties that's going out of style, man. It's like you show me some titties, I'm like, okay, cool. Beautiful. That's about all I can tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching right now, you guys are awesome. Huge appreciation to all of you that send super chats on the stream. Make sure to get one of these so you can put the butter on your steak. Make sure to get your, mitt. Don't burn your hand. Reaper Crew, get a watch. You gotta know the time. If you don't know the time, what time it is it? Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number 1. Yes, yes. Get yourself some thongs. Thongs, good thongs. These are good. Expert Grill thongs. Make sure, for all of you watching around the world, cleaner, barbecue cleaner. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give a shout out to Heaven Hill, Grains to Glass, great one on the stream. Larceny, good batch, B batch. B25, B25, B525, good one. I'm gonna make a video of the Garrison Brothers, the most luxurious whiskey we had on the stream. Jefferson's straight rye whiskey, finished in cognac. Damn, this beat is going. Shout out to all of you born in the 80s and the 90s. Here we go. Hey, drink us up. Underrated or overrated. One of the best whiskey on here. I see you, William. Eric, I see you, Eric. Stagg Jr, 24C. Real good. Huge shout out to all of I use. This is from Turkey. We drink a beer today. Oktoberfest. Drink your Oktoberfest beers before they get bad. Huge shout-outs to Pure Kentucky. Oh, man, one of the best bottles you can get. Shout-outs to all of you Kinders. Huge shout-outs to Kinders. Cosmo. We use Cosmo. We have a barbecue, Weber Barbecue. We use a Weber Barbecue. And for all of you watching, I'm going to say this right now. One time. Expert Grill. Get their products. They're cheap, they're good, and they're reliable. All right? I have to say this. Garrison Brothers, I got to give you another shot before the stream ends. We're at 160, $165 on the stream. $165 on the stream. Wait a minute. It's too much rock and roll. There's too much rock and roll. This is my song of the week. I'm going to end the stream with my song of the week. Last night, I dreamt of San Pedro. Last night, I dreamt of San Pedro. If it wasn't for my toilet paper, I wouldn't think of it. I almost threw up last night. I did that double dragon. What's it called? You Marines know what I'm talking about. Go to Netflix, watch the Marines. The new show on the Marines. Go check it out, April. I know she likes Netflix. Go check it out, April. You'll find out what is a double dragon. Double dragon. Yes, you'll know what it is. Double dragon. Shout out to the Marines. Shout out to the U.S. Marines. Go check it out on Netflix. Marines. Top shows. Top 10 shows. Marines. Marines. All right. You can go check it out. What it is, a double dragon. You'll see what a double dragon is on your second episode. Your first episode, probably. Anyways, yesterday I almost did a double dragon. Why? Because I made tri-tip, but before I made tri-tip, when I was looking for some food and doing errands, I bought McDonald's. Damn, I bought McDonald's. Damn. Last night, I dreamt of San Pedro. It wasn't the best dream that I've ever had. I wish I was in Okinawa. Some people see me as a traitor in the USA. That would be a song, wouldn't it? Going to Japan, I'm American. You know what I mean? Going to Japan, I'm American. I would take my family with me to Japan, Okinawa, if I did to go to Japan. I would take my family, but I had to be a millionaire. Currently, 500,000. No, I'm just joking. I'm a millionaire already, man. Shit. Mentally, I'm a millionaire already. For all of you watching, I appreciate each and every one of you on the stream. You guys have made this Friday amazing. And for each and every one of you that have been here, you have no idea how much you have supported the stream and helped me out. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. You guys are amazing. Wait a minute. This isn't Madonna. This isn't Madonna. What the hell is this? Oh wait, this is other girl. What the hell? Alright. Anyways, this is still a good song. Shout out to the good old days. For all of you watching, we're living in 2025. You know my part is coming up. Oh, 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 oh. You know my part's coming up. You know my part's coming up. Oh, oh. Anyways, for all of you, Garrison Brothers, we'll do it one time. Let's see. Here we go. My part's coming up. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. After this chorus, we're going to do right now. David, shout out to David in chat room. Why do I take away ranches, David? Because there's ranches before that used to officially stock April. Now, cool. Anyways, point of matter is, here we go. For all of you, here we go. Gonna do this over here. My part's coming up. As you can see, respect the ladies in the chat room. That's all I ask. Oh, oh, yes, yes. Oh, oh, yes, yes. Oh, oh. Ryan Quinn knows. He watched. He don't stalk the ladies in the chat room. Garrison Brothers Sonora. That's why I took away a couple ranches in the chat room. Stalking some of the ladies in the chat room, finding out where they live, finding out it's just not right. For all of you watching, Garrison Brothers, we're gonna end stream out like this. David, there you go. You clued in. That's your recept. William, thank you so much. We stream tomorrow. We stream tomorrow. We stream tomorrow. Eric, we stream tomorrow. All of you, we stream tomorrow. You guys are awesome. On the stream, $165. Huge shout outs to the USA. Huge shout outs to U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force battling the ants over there on the moon. Oh! Yes, yes. Shout outs to all of you. Shout outs to all of you. We will be streaming tomorrow. We will be streaming tomorrow. I'll see you all soon. What a stream. Huge shout outs to Eric. Who that? William. Shout outs to Farm Kitty, April Neal, all of you. Who that? King. You guys are awesome. Reaper, sign out. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you all soon. Reaper, sign out. This song is good. Imagine this song in the shower. This is the best part. That's it. I'm done. Reaper, sign out. I'll see you all soon. Reaper, sign out.